Hi there, my name is Meg Stickl from AIM Fitness and I'm here with Finley. In today's video, you're going to be following along with some seated exercises. You're going to love this workout, especially if you found that you've lost strength and doing household tasks. This is becoming a little bit more difficult for you. So follow along and let's build strength together. Enjoy! All right, so let's begin. We're gonna start with our first one, which is a really nice stretch. So we're gonna bring your legs a little bit wider than they are normally, and we'll move so that you're on either the middle of the couch or closer to the edge, so you have lots of space around you. So we're gonna start with one hand right beside you. We're gonna lift that arm up and over and reach and stretch. Now, if you have osteoporosis, make sure you sit up nice and straight. Just move the arm, but don't move your torso. All right, and then if you don't have osteoporosis, you can take it a little bit further by leaning and reaching a little further. You'll feel that stretch right underneath your shoulder, right down the side of your body. And as we go, you might hear some cracking. I definitely just cracked. I heard something. It's definitely not coming from Finley. But let's take it side to side, breathing in and breathing out as we go. All right, so if you're like me, you'd like to spend time on the couch. Sometimes we sit for so long, but we don't think about getting up and moving. So these are just a few ways that you can move. So you'll keep your body limber, stay mobile, and as well make sure your foot doesn't fall asleep, because that's not a good feeling at all. All right, we're gonna do one more per side. Nice stretch here, and the other one is here. Good. All right, from here, we're gonna bring your hands together and we're going to be tapping side to side. So tapping right to that couch. Again, we wanna sit up nice and tall for this one. All right, so tapping. And as we do this, you'll notice a nice stretch down your spine and in your back. And also you might feel your core muscles working too. All right, so tapping to the left and to the right. Breathing in and out. Now again, if you have osteoporosis, I want you to face the front of the room as you do this one, just move your arms. And if you don't have osteoporosis, you can add a little bit more of a twist. You can even tap a little bit further. So as you do this one, you might find that you are getting a little bit more flexible, and you might find that you need to go a bit further to continue with a stretch. Good, so let's do 3 more. Good, and 2. And 1. All right, excellent. Now the next one we're gonna do is for the core. So we're going to bring your arms up and you can tap your knee as you lift that knee. So these are the crossover taps. Now I am still sitting upright. I'm still not touching the back of the couch, but if you want to touch the couch, you can for this one. So I'll show you a few different options. So option 1 is this, lifting your knee, bringing your hand towards the opposite knee. Option 2 is bringing your elbow to touch if you can. And then option 3 is leaning all the way back and bringing that elbow right across to the other side. All right, good. So let's continue breathing. You might feel, especially when you're all the way reclined back, you'll really feel your core tightening up and working here. All right, good. We'll just do a few more. Try to relax your neck and relax your shoulders. Just looking straight ahead. 3 and 2. Good, and 1. All right, well done. Let's come on up. Good. Now another really good stretch for your back is the cat and the cow. So I'll show you this way. Now, if you have osteoporosis, you're gonna keep your spine nice and straight. You're just gonna hinge forwards slightly, leaning forwards, and then sitting up nice and tall again. We really wanna protect your spine. And if you do too much twisting or leaning, then what can happen is you can have fractures in the spine. So we really wanna prevent that, okay? So osteoporosis, tip number 1 is watch how far you go. You don't wanna be leaning too far over. Now, if you don't have osteoporosis, we're gonna move a little bit deeper into this stretch. Hands by your inner thigh. We're gonna be rounding your back, looking down, and then arching your back, looking up. Okay, so rounding, looking down, and arching, shoulders back, looking up. Good, so we'll do a few more, rounding the back. Good, coming up, inhale, and exhale round. Inhale up, bring those shoulders back, exhale round. Good, we'll do 3 more. This one feels really good. If you've osteoporosis, just keep leaning forwards and back really, really gently. And 2 here. Good. And 1 more time. Good, really notice a little bit more flexibility in that spine. Good, all right, and circle the shoulders backwards. Great job. That one always feels good. All right, so just notice how you're feeling. We've got 1 more exercise, but notice how you're feeling up to this point. Okay, hopefully it's good. Let me know in the comments below how you feel at the end. Also, let me know where you're tuning in from. I love hearing from you guys. It's so nice to hear people are watching these videos all over the world. So, so good. All right, here's our last one. This one is to get the heart rate up a little bit. So if you're feeling tired, this one will be good to boost energy. And again, we're using the core. All right, so we're gonna be doing jumping jacks with a knee lift. So here we go. Again, we wanna sit near the edge of the chair. Let's start with our hands on our knees, and we're gonna be jumping those legs out to the side. So out and in, 2, out and in, and then we're gonna lean back a little bit to lift both knees up. Hands here on the couch, lift, and we're gonna do this 2 times as well, and lift. Okay, so again, sitting a little straighter, we'll do 1, 2, hands on the couch, 1 and 2. So working the core, you'll feel that. 1, tightening up, 2, leaning back slightly, 1, 2. All right, if you want to take it to 4, we can take it to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 knee lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, feeling that. 1. You can also add the arms. 3, 4. Hands down for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's gonna get the heart rate up a little bit. You'll feel that in your core. Woo, feeling good. So we're gonna do this 3 more rounds. All right, we'll go back to our 2 times. If you wanna do the 4, go for it, but I'm gonna do 2 with you. You can choose to add the arms if you want. So we'll do 1, 2, and hands down, 1 and 2. 2 more rounds, 1, 2, hands down, 1, 2, and then 1 more time, 1, 2, and hands down, 1 and 2. All right, amazing job. So I'm sure you got your heart rate up for that one. Good work. Let's finish off with some breathing. So we're gonna bring those arms nice and wide. Inhale and exhale, give yourself a hug. Again, inhale and exhale. Just notice how you're feeling as we're finishing off. So I hope you're feeling a little bit more invigorated, maybe more energized as well. So be sure, like I said, leave a comment below. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Where are you watching from? And then also let me know how you're feeling after these 5 exercises that you can do right on the couch. 1 more time, inhale and exhale, and give yourself a pat on your back. All right, wonderful job. Thanks again to Revera, Prince of Wales, for hosting this class. Check out their website right below, learn more about them in the city of Ottawa. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in another video soon. Take care, bye. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel really, really great. Now, if you enjoyed this video, you will love my program. Click the link below. It will take you to my website and it will tell you all about my membership program so you can keep exercising with me right at home. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe because I have lots of other videos just like this. Check out my playlists and the other videos here, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for joining.